Bean is about 17% crude protein, but can never compete with this one. And other legumes are about 6%, just miserably there. But this one is a super plant. Oh yes, welcome back to Tabs Farm YouTube channel. This time it is something new, different from whatever you heard from us, whatever you have ever seen from us. Yes, Russian comfrey. The super plant, the special plant for poultry birds, for layers especially. Why is it special? Number one, this plant boosts immune system of birds. When you feed it to the birds, its special content in it, which we call nutritional content in it, the 20 to 30% crude protein in it protects your birds from simple sicknesses. Reason number two, why special plant? This plant makes your eggs turn yellow. The yellow yolk is seen in your eggs. Last time I told you that we normally have yellow yolk eggs because of greens we give to our birds. And I showed you some greens. I kept this as a secret. Now, those who didn't watch that video, just know that this Russian complex was the only plant I kept aside from you. It is a special plant. It has crude protein, 20 to 30%. That means it can supplement your feeds. If you don't have sunflower, if you don't have soya bean, you have to use this one. Now, we have known that soya bean is about 17% crude protein, but can never compete with this one. And other legumes are about 6%, just miserably there. But this one is a super plant. By the way, if you're a commercial farmer of this plant and you pack it into containers, get rest assured of getting rich so fast, because this plant is magical. I've tried it, tested it, and it works. So every time I give it to my birds, I see a change in egg production, egg yolk color, the energy of the birds. Always I say change. By the way, also my mom told me that this plant helps her to boost her bones. Whenever she takes this plant, the bones are boosted. Like she does not have joint pains. So this plant is also good for herbal medicine of human beings. There are other plants we use, but today I want to discuss only this one. You can give it either in powder form or in liquid form. How do you do it? You dry it under a shade, then you crush it into powder. Whenever you have your feeds, you only add in some of it in your feeds. You remember, protein does not have excess in feeds. So once you add in some content in your feeds, be assured of getting more eggs. Also, you can give the birds in liquid form, whereby you put it in any water you give it to your birds. This plant can grow in every climate. As long as it is not snow, this plant survives every conditions. If you find this plant dry in a dry season, just know it is extra, it is too much. But this plant lasts. And it is easy to plant. It grows in every type of soil. In the veranda, you can put in the tins, so that your birds are able to consume this plant every time you have them. So what I do, these ropes are disturbing me. What I do after cutting the plant, I tie them into small hips, or small bundles, take them home for the birds to consume them, because I have taught them to eat them swinging. They eat this plant just as swinging or hanging in the structure. The more the bundles, the more the coverage of the birds. So at least each bird should get at least a leaf. After tying them in 2 bundles, you carry them to the poultry house to feed the birds. So right now let's take the birds, they will eat them. Expect a special egg tomorrow. You know, I told you cannot enter birds without a uniform. So from getting my greens or from getting this Russian comfrey, I have to put on a uniform for the birds. They know the red color, so if I change the color, I'll be wasting time. They will run away, but this time we won't see how they run towards me, because they know our mentor, our man, our boss, our boy, our person has come. So when I reach here, usually I tie the bundles on these poles. You can see some of them dried long ago. You may wonder why they are dry, but that is why we do tie the ropes here. You see, they call it it's like a wedding at Cana. If you are a Christian, you know what Jesus did? He gave them wine and everybody was so happy. They drank to the brim. Now this one's going to eat to the brim. Eat to your capacity. Eat like no tomorrow. Russian comfrey. This is a plant that is both loved and useful. It's different from like loving alcohol and alcohol burning your lungs, but this one is useful and loved. If these birds had what to pay me, they would really pay me, because I don't think anybody has birds that feed well like mine. They have laid for over 13 months, but they're still going. Another thing I wanted to remind you is that I have a video that I named Feeding Birds Organically, and this video was meant for this batch. This batch was never vaccinated, never dewormed. This is what I do. I have my 18 plants. If you go to that video, the 18 plants are there to boost immunity, to deworm the birds, give them vitamins, make them really the energetic and immune birds. So, this is really party. The party has started. Let's eat. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for joining with us. We started with 0 video. We moved together to 2, 3, now over 100 videos, and they are supporting us always. I want to thank you and say, if you were to start farming, rest assured I'm there to support you. You can hit my inbox. My number is there on the About channel. Then, if you want me, comment on the video just down there. Put a comment. Whatever you comment, I'll do it for you. Kataps of Kataps Farm says, see you then.